Hi guys, welcome to another review of Ionad 4251. This is the wheeljack from Transformers Prime series. This toy is a really funky car. It is a real nice size model. It's a Earth-based sports car. The paint job is really nice and white. It does have little patches of different colours of red and green all over the place. It's got two nice little wind mirrors. The back looks nice. The two little radiator grills plus the mirror and the window, which goes from one side to the other side. We do have some nice green and red paint. Looks like a dog at times. Nice wheel rims. Nice design on them. Back to the mirror. It is a really funky mirror, I've got to admit this. It looks really nice. But it's got a nice red piece at the top. But it's very much it. It has its lights, but the lights don't have painted onto it. It just doesn't have anything there. But it looks still very awesome. I think they should have put the lights there if they actually put their mind to it. But the back has yellow and red lights. It looks awesome from the back. It does have its spoiler, which looks like a funky spoiler for a nice sports car. It's got its little grill on the back. I'm thinking that's where the engine would have been. Looks really nice. It does roll a bit. Easy to push around. It does show its two legs off. These are the two different parts for the weaponry, and these are the white pieces from the legs. Also we have the head inside the transformer. But it is very awesome. It could have done with a better back on it, so it didn't show the ball points of the legs. Also the front don't really have anything much, but it has the parts for the weaponry to make it have it in car mode. Pretty awesome, really. If we show you how it works properly, these are the swords. Nicely done, samurai swords. Nothing much on them, but a bit of detail as I'm trying to show you, but it's not very clearly you can see it. But anyways, there's a clip on the elbow right on the side, so all you do is clip it in, then get the other one, clip that into the other side, and if you turn it around, you have wheeljack in attack mode. It looks awesome. I do not know the blades in the car mode. You never see it in the cartoon, but we never know. It might be in season 3, but we'll have to wait and see for that one. Okay, transformation. I think we're going on to now. Okay, first things first, you've got to detach the side, and it will bring the mirror out, and pull the arm out, and then that's one. The same to the other side, pull it out and pull the arm out. Spin them up so they're going upwards. Then these little arms need to be rotated. To do this, pull it out and spin. That's all you do. But it is tricky sometimes to get it into the connection. So you do have to faff around with it a tiny bit. And I do have problems sometimes, because they're really stiff. There we go. And the next one, do it again, spin it around, and click it in. See, wet, quicker that time. And just push these back in, because we don't need them out yet. Next, we're going to pull the hand out and lift the body. So it goes up. So we go on to the legs. What you do, split, and then all we need to do, take the peg out, because it's pegged in, and spin it. You got to spin it around after unpegging it, like so, and spin it fully round, so that the foot is at the bottom. Then lift the wheel up, push it up, and spin to the side, and lift the foot up. And all we need to do is, I am sometimes faffing around with this, spin the leg in the right direction, not like I'm doing. I did a mistake. And do the same thing all again to that side. Pull that up, spin it, and pull the leg out, and twist. And you've got your legs sorted. Now, next is to pull the piece of the top down, like so, and then push this into it, and it'll bring the head out. So you got his head sticking out now. And next, you need to pull his arms up. There is 2 pegs in here, so if you don't get them right, the pegs won't actually connect, and it will not click together. I'll show you in a second what I mean. You might not see them, you might do. There's a little hole there and a little hole on this side, and there's 2 pegs there. And all we need to do is, if we get them in the right position, you just click and press till it clicks in. And when it does click in, like that, you know you've done it right. And all we need to do now is sort the arms out. What you do is pull it out, and do the same with the other one, pull it out, and then pull them forward, and then pull the other one forward as well. And we have a wheeljack, ladies and gentlemen. It looks awesome. And there you go. One wheeljack in fighting mode. Gotta admit, it is pretty awesome looking character. It does have his nice facial paint on. It looks a bit more fierce than actually a scientist. It looks a lot better for a nice character for wheeljack. I prefer his face like that instead of the old generation one. It just looks awesome. You do see his windows still. He has actually got some showing on it. He's got his red and green paint still on. Shows you all around still, so you don't lose any painting on it at all. Like so. His arms and that have big shoulders. The look ace. He's a right little wrecking machine, as they put it in the Prime series. His swords, his samurai swords, actually go into his hands pretty well, and you can do that with both hands. after you've got them in with a bit of struggle, then you can pose your wheeljack how you would like to pose them, which looks pretty awesome. It looks like he wants to go out for revenge, and you can rotate his arms right round. His legs can go front, backwards and sides. They do have quite a lot of movement, but really you should just sort him out like into his robot form. All I do is keep him in this mode normally and have him on a shelf because it looks fantastic for people to see all the time. But if I was anybody, I would actually pay £12 to £13 for this character. It is hard to get in stores. You really, if you see it, you've got to buy it. And that's mainly it.